Nothing could have prepared me for this mess. Nothing at all. Why are you living like this? I need help. I don't think I can do this on my own. I don't think I have it in me to do this on my own. I need help. Hey guys, welcome to the worst day of my life because I've literally just been tiptoeing around this house, hoping that by some miracle, all of these problems will fix themselves. The pile of clothes, it only got bigger. You see those plates in the kitchen? Every day I go tonight to bed and I'm like, God, please let them wash themselves at night. But they don't. So yeah, this is my reality. This is not the soft girl era that I entered at the beginning of this year. I feel like Cinderella, scrubbing and cleaning and washing, and the only difference is I don't have birds and frogs to help me. I literally just would rather do anything than do all the things that I'm about to do today. Alexa, play the lazy song by Bruno Mars. That's literally the mood I'm in right now. I don't have Alexa. You know what? I'll sing it just to get my message across. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to lay on this unmade up bed. Okay? I just want to lay here and press my phone. Is that too much to ask? Anyways, don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the door. Okay, I know that was a tad bit dramatic just for some simple chores, but trust me, I have a valid reason why I don't like doing chores. Let me give you guys my origin story. So the first 13 years of my life, where I lived, chores were not a big deal. Okay? Nobody really cared if I did anything, if I'm being honest. Nobody asked me to do anything. Like, I was a babe, literally the baby of the house. So nobody ever asked me to do anything. I think I started having like a chore that I knew that, okay, this was my chore when I was about 10 years old. And I wasn't even assigned to it alone. We were like two of us that were assigned to washing plates. And we'll do that in the morning and in the evening. That was my chore. Even on Saturdays, no matter how much work, like yeah, I could assist maybe if there was jama to plug or some other things in the house, but I knew that my chore was to wash plates. So you will never see me dry cleaning the house or doing other things because once I was done with my chores, nobody bothered me. I could just be on my own and do my own thing, and I liked it. I loved it. In fact, I didn't know how much I liked it until that wasn't the case anymore. So fast forward to a couple of years later, I think I was about 14 now. I started living in a whole different setting where chores were a big deal. Like you could never do enough chores. If you like wash plates, dry clean, cook, go to the farm, they will say ask you that day, and then what did you do next? And I hated it because every day, waking up every day just felt like punishment for me. Because I knew that no matter what I did, no matter how much I gave in, nobody would like it will go unnoticed because it was never enough. At some point, I would literally just not do anything because I know that okay, if I do all of these things, I'm going to get scolded. So maybe I shouldn't even do anything at all. So yeah, that's why I don't like, yeah, it triggers me. It triggers me to a time where I was really giving my all and trying, but nobody understood that this was new for me. And they didn't give me time because they expected me to just adjust to the new system, which doesn't always, I mean, it doesn't always happen that easy. So yeah, I know that that intro sounded way too dramatic, but trust me, I have my reasons. My reasons are valid. So I don't like, these days, the only chore that I like doing literally is cooking because I enjoy eating. So yeah, all these other things, hate it. Hello? That wasn't so hard. Alexa, play Stronger by Kelly Clarkson. I keep forgetting that I don't have Alexa. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Let's go. Okay, where was I? So I was telling you guys that these days the only thing that I enjoy doing is cooking because I like to eat. Which is funny because that was the only chore that nobody, maybe if they had started with assigning me to cook, maybe I would have had a more positive attitude towards doing these chores. But that's the only chore that nobody really assigned me to, which is sad because maybe I would have found out at that age that I had a passion for cooking and I can make like really nice meals, and maybe I wouldn't have been scolded so much because my meals would have made up for the other thing. In fact, anyways, so yeah, I didn't like doing anything, but I had to. It's not like I had a choice. And of all the things that I had to do growing up, the chores or I don't know, tasks that were expected of me, you see going to the farm. Ah, God, I beg. This one, I don't even consider it to be a chore. In my opinion, it's an economic activity. That was literally the bane of my existence because I'm not even joking. Every time they told us in the evening, like, oh, we're going to the farm tomorrow, I will catch a fever. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know the science behind it. But every time I heard those words that we are going to the farm tomorrow, I wake up in the morning with a temperature. That means I was so traumatized by it. Like I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. I will literally wake up in the morning with a temperature, which didn't even make any difference because I will still go to the farm with the temperature. And then I won't be able to really do much, and then I'll get scolded some more. Anyways, guys, so yeah, normally my house doesn't really get to this level, if I'm being honest, because I'm not a messy person, just that I haven't been around for a week, and then as soon as I got back, I had like a very busy week, so I was leaving the house every day. That's why my box was still on the floor. I had dirty shoes that I've been wearing for the the time that I've been back, and when I leave the house very early, I come back late. I don't really have time, to look at. So this mess is just like a week old. I don't live like this, please. So yeah. Kelly Clarkson like though, because what doesn't kill you makes you tired and hungry. And we all know that a hungry man is a very angry man. Fortunately, I don't have anything in this house that I can eat right now. You see how empty my fridge is? Can you believe that? I think I'm going to make some, some chicken in the fridge. I also have some, it's just like two pieces of chicken. Oh my god. Just like two slices or two pieces. So I'm going to make that and just boil 1 cup of rice. Let's leave. Just not too many tomatoes. So yeah, what? That's too much. Just how I like it. Hey, shut up. Yep. 3 slices. Okay. This is looking good. I don't want to go out to buy anything, but I might have to go out to buy green pepper. But you know what? I'll do it like that. I don't have energy. So that's it. What else? Hey, I need spice. Do you see where my ready-made pepper and green spices mix comes in handy? I'll just take 1 cube of green pepper, 1 cube of what is that? And we're good to go. So yeah, you see that? Easy peasy. Or do I need more? No. Yep. So now I just have to finish arranging my room, wash my shoes, do my laundry, arrange my wardrobe, and then I can come and make something to eat. I'll survive. Alexa, I don't have Alexa, but do you know this song? Na 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 na. I will survive. Na 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 na. You get the picture, right? So to the bedroom. Okay, back to my origin story. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I was telling you guys about how much I hated it doing anything. But that doesn't mean I didn't do. That's the difference. Don't get this story mixed up. I hated doing these things, but that doesn't mean I didn't do it because trust me, there was no way you would live in our house and you will not do chores. Like you will walk. Mind you, my mom used to go out, come back maybe by 4 5, see us watching TV, and she'll just be like, no, these children cannot be wasting their lives like this. She'll say, let's go and weed the farm. Yep, that's how it used to go. And personally, if there's something that I really hated, besides the chores, if there's something else that I really hated, was when they call me lazy. Ah, that was the equivalent of slapping me in the face. Like, just call me and slap me in the face than to tell me that, oh, you're lazy. I hated it so much. It made me so angry. I don't know if it's because I was in denial since I was actually lazy, or it's because deep down I just felt like, I was really trying, and calling me lazy just makes you feel like I'm not doing anything. Meanwhile, I know for a fact that I was trying. I was trying my best. So a couple of years ago, I think maybe 2021 or 2020, I went home and I made something. I can't remember what it was that I made. I don't know if it was rice and stew or it was eru. And after eating it, my mom was like, "But Rudy, where did you learn how to cook?" And I was like, "Girl, are you for real? I learned how to cook in this house." And she was like, "Which house? This house? Please." You did not. So imagine your mom asking you that, where did you learn how to cook? It just made me realize that, okay, maybe all those years I was a little bit of a problem. But I have my justifications. If you look at it from my point of view, I wasn't that bad. I was trying. And I wasn't asked to cook much a lot because the one time that they told me to cook, mind you, that I was to make okra and kumkum. I made the okra perfect. Now to make nkumkum. Ah, so we had a bucket where we had like fufu corn, we had flour, like baking flour, we had nkumkum. I went into that bucket. I could identify the fufu corn because it was made with red corn, so it had a color. Now I couldn't differentiate between flour and kumkum. So instead of turning kumkum, I turned flour. And the plan was to just throw it away and go and get the other plastic before, because I was the only one at home. But unfortunately for me, I got caught in the act. As in, my mom literally came into the kitchen while I was struggling to make the flour bind, and it was not binding. And she was like, Rudy, what are you making? I said, Mommy, I'm making kumkum. She was like, where did you take this kumkum from? And since I didn't take everything, I went and showed her the what I had left. And she was like, Rudy, nan kumkum this. Ah, I didn't hear the end of that thing for like the entire holiday. I didn't. It's like, when you fail in an African home and you just want to relax, you want to just laugh a little too loud, and they're like, oh, so you can laugh, but you cannot pass. That's how it felt for the next couple of days. Because everything I did, I will be reminded that I wasted flour, all in the name of trying to make kumkum. So yeah, that was how they stopped giving me any like cooking. My mom just said, okay, this one, maybe she's not going to kill us in this house for her cooking. Which is strange because now I'm actually a good cook. So sometimes you might have a child that is not really, in your words, hardworking. But don't give up on them, because see, I turned out great. So yeah, don't give up on your children. No matter how slow you might think they are or how lazy you might think they are, which doesn't necessarily mean that they're actually lazy, but don't give up on them, okay? Just hang in there. Look at me, I'm a perfect example. I wasn't really good at a lot of things, or maybe I was actually good, but I just didn't like doing most of these things. But hey, I turned out great. So yeah, the future is always bright. There's always hope for a better tomorrow. Guys, even Rome wasn't built in a day. So I don't know who I was, or I don't know who I am. I don't know who I was thinking that I could finish everything that I listed today. I stand corrected. Okay? I'm just a mere mortal. Oh, it's charged. There's a saying that goes thus: he who fights and dies is free, right? But he who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. So this fight is not over yet. I still have my laundry, I still have my shoes to do, but I mean, what's a rush, right? So yeah, we can always do that tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, in 1 week, in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks. I have all the time in the world. Plus, I haven't run out of clothes yet. Yeah, at least the air in this house. Ooh, I think I've done the essentials. Besides my laundry and my shoes, can you see the difference? You can see, right? So yeah, I just want to eat, But because I'm also tired and sweaty, I'm going to have a very hot bath, and then I'm gonna make something to eat. And then I can eat while watching a movie and just put my legs up. See you guys in like, I don't know. I'll shower and then we'll see again in the kitchen when I'm touching something. So guys, I just learned a new trick. I used to always take my time and I'll be slicing tomatoes small small. The other day I watched a video where this lady literally just cut it into two, put it in a pot, and when it was ready, she mashed it up. And I was like, I've been spending so much time to slice first when I literally can just boil it and cut. So I tried it today, and just as it happened in the video, easy peasy. I've been wasting my time, valuable time that I could have used to do other things. I've been wasting it to slice tomatoes. Okay guys, so it's been a long day. Let me just yap a little bit. I hope I'm in the frame, because if not, I don't know what I would be able to do about it. But so I've been posting consistently on YouTube for how long has it been? 5 months, since March. Even though for the whole of April I didn't post because of MTN, but that's a story for another day. So March, April, May, June, July, August. This is the 5th month actually. And here are my thoughts. YouTube is the hardest app. So hard. Oh my god. It takes a lot of work, time, dedication. Shout out to people who have been doing this for years, because I won't lie. The other day I woke up and I was like, wait, why am I even doing this? But I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. Hopefully, soon enough. The annoying part is sometimes you spend days filming, or let me just say hours filming, and then spend more hours, sometimes more than a day even, to edit. Then you post it and come back. Hey, this rice is burning. And come back, I don't know, maybe 2-3 hours later to see 0 views. I swear. I post a video, if I don't share it like maybe on another application to notify people that I've posted, it always performs so poorly, because YouTube doesn't recommend small creators, which is sad. So how is a small creator ever going to blow this app? What's the secret? Because I'm this close to sending an email to YouTube, like, what's happening? What does it take? But it's fun, Sha. I don't even have space. I might be here like this, yapping and going, without realizing that, oh, my phone has stopped filming because of space. That's another thing. Filming on my phone will drive me crazy. The number of times that I get reminded that, oh, you don't have enough space. Anyways, remember that this vlog was supposed to be a dramatic vlog. I don't know at what point I missed or I lost the plot, but here we are. This is literally the highlight of my day. I don't think we as people appreciate food enough. I don't think we do. No, I don't want my food to be boring. Me plate my food. They say you're supposed to be measuring your food and eating half cup of rice. Half oh, okay. Mind you that this is 1 cup. You'll be shocked at the quantity. Isn't that lovely? Lovely, lovely. Is this mic on? Okay. So yeah, what was I saying? I said I started this vlog dramatically. I don't know at what point I lost the plot, but here we are. It's been a long day. It's been a stressful day. I just want to pull my legs up and eat while watching a movie. Oh, that's a lot of oil. Damn it. If I were in my mother's house now, she would have drained this oil and cooked another meal just to prove a point. But even me, I think I get her now because even me, I want to drain this oil. Anyways, dinner is served. So what was I saying? I'm just about to go sit down, put up my legs, eat, and not worry. Okay? Yeah. Gotta eat. Like, I need to first go and choose a film that I'm going to watch while eating. Oh! Let me put juice. You see, life doesn't have to be stressful. Unfortunately, when you're an adult, you need to make a living. Because if not, I think it's not cold enough. Let me drop some ice in there to perfect my meal. I also need cold water that I like to eat and drink water. Yeah, look at what my eyes are turned into. Hey Neo, I'm sure the poor thing has melted. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if I'll see you guys again. In case I don't see you guys again. See ya. In another life, I'm a chef. Because what is this? Deliciousness. Anyways, guys, if you've been with me throughout this day, thank you. Okay? I don't have a lot to say today. This is literally all I have to say. You guys might see me again. But if you don't, ciao ciao. you.